Well, there's a reason why they say shaky ground.
But not all of it shakes. At 45 kilo, I don't know if that changed my audio up a little bit more. But not all of it shakes. I didn't feel anything over here that break.
No, that's where you were supposed to be right there. It changed it a lot. Yep, that's where you were supposed to be right there.
410. Now I got the audio to YouTube working, and I can show people demonstrations between different receivers. You know, that you hear people talk about how you can't really please all the receivers all the time. And that's because, like, for example, the Drake hears one thing, the SDR hears another thing, and then the SDR can hear variable different things depending on where you got the filter set on the thing, you know, how far out does it go. So you can hear a lot of different things on the SDR. And 48 hears a different thing, you know, it's a different sound. And then the 2510, which is usually like the worst receiver out of all of them, it hears yet another thing. So you can kind of sort of get different ideas of what different receivers sound like with the same transmit audio. The break.
Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool that you can do that. I don't have all those ears. I try to keep the SDR on 6.6. That's just where I listen to that one on. And I know the other radios aren't going to listen to 6.6, so I listen to another listening here. I got a 2510 too. I took it out of line though. And then I try to make the audio fit the best in between all the worlds, you know. Because you know everybody's running a different radio. But yeah, that's pretty cool that you can just flip from one to the other, and the next. Pretty cool.
Yeah, that's the best way I could simulate running different receivers, or the best way I could simulate hearing the audio that people would hear out of different receivers. So it's like, okay, I guess I'll, you know, it's either that or I ask 5 different people for radio checks. You know, one of the choices is this ICOM 7300, but that one's turned off. The power supply for it is in the other room, so I don't have it turned on right now. But yeah, that way, you know, you could kind of sort of dial it in for the best of all of them. And if it sounds exceptionally muddy or garbled on a 148, you know, then you could dial that in, but at the same time, you could try to get it to sound as bodacious as possible on the SDR or the Drake, you know. So you just get your choices of what you want to do and how you want to do it. Oh, dear, one more time, 45 kilo. Modem of them all cruising this thing. Yeah, 6.6 is a good place. I always think there's plenty of highs, you know, when I listen to it on yours. And even on mine, I like right now I have it at 5. So I like stuff up in there about 5. I go out a little wider. But yeah, it's not really imperative that you go out too awful wide, you know.
Oh yeah, 10. I got the limiter here set on 4.5K, so when I was checking it on the other radios, it goes a little past that, so that's okay too. But when I listen to it, then, you know, it's okay. It's not doing bad on a Cobra 29, and it's not doing bad on an SDR. So I just found an easy medium right there in the middle, and then just leave it alone.
Yep, that's all you got to do, and it sounds bodacious over here in my stack of bricks. I mean, I tell you what, oh, you got things all dialed in. Your transmit audio's good. Your receive audio's working good. I got a playback here to prove the transmit. Check it out, you know.
Oh yeah. I got the limiter here set on 4.5K, so when I was checking it on the other radios, it goes a little past that, so that's okay too. But when I listen to it, then, you know, it's okay. It's not doing bad on the Cobra 29, and it's not doing bad on an SDR. So I just found an easy medium right there in the middle, and then just leave it alone.
Talk about some big audio. Wow. 45 kilo Motormouth Mall gun down.
Yeah, that's real cool, man. I appreciate that playback too, I do. It's different than even what I hear, of course. The transmit audio is different than what I'm hearing here on my ear. So, yeah, I appreciate the playback, man. I'm glad it's working. Just trying to sound good in everybody's ears out there so that it's ear addiction. Don't want to sound like crap like some guys do, and then you go, God, I wish that guy would quit keying up, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't think it's anywhere close to that. It sounds real good. It's that kind of audio. You want to hear more of it, you know. It's big, bold, rich, full, and bodacious. And I hope this looks good on your, SDR too. Check this out. There it goes. Come on. There you go, 45 kilo Motormouth Mall gun down.
That was badass. Here, I made a new one too, so I'll do that one real quick. Check this out.
These big strappings.
10-4. And the 45 kilo with the skulls. Looks pretty good over here on my end. Oh, 45 kilo Motormouth Mall. I heard somebody talking about some big straps. I don't know who they're talking about. It sure ain't me. Might be you out there. 45 kilo Motormouth Mall stepping the gut down.
Yeah, 10-4, we'll let it roll here. I heard somebody out there too. I think it was Skywalker. I heard somebody's voice there real quick in the middle there. I'll get out of the way and let this thing roll. Finding good over there, Motormouth Mall, like always. 45 kilo this side.
410, likewise. Sound bodacious over here too. Alright, I'm gonna get back on the side. We'll see what Mother Nature does. 45 kilo Motormouth Mall stepping. It got down.
You got down.
Why didn't you come grab that external speaker?
I only have room for one 15-inch two-way speaker here to break.
What's all this noise up here? What is all this noise?
Yeah, 10-4 there, Skywalker. He said I'm blowing up your receive. Holy cow, man. I don't know you a speaker, do I? I know you a speaker.
I hear you out there, Western Electric. I do. Hey, Western Electric, good to hear you up there. You said, what's all this noise out here? Hey, Western Electric, I'm just cruising. This will be the broadcast 1 dB gain antenna. Hello, Western Electric. I'm going to get back on the side. Motormouth Mall stepping.
Hey, Motormouth. These evergreens. Hey, Motormouth. You hear this half-breed?
I appreciate that. Skywalker's finding good up here in the corner.
Yeah, 10-4, they're half-breed. I got you up in here. Hey, half-breed. You're making a trip.
Step over here to the side.
68 degrees right now, so that's cool.
Up here in Seattle.
68 degrees is a lot nicer than it could have been, huh? It could be a lot hotter. And hello, Western Electric around Seattle. I hear you up in there too. Motormouth Mall stepping.
Hey, Motormouth, you got a copy? Hey, Happy on this half-breed up here in these evergreens? Break.
Yeah, half-breed, I got you up there.
Right on, man. That antenna's working mighty fine today. Heard you all the way home from work.
10-4, wow, holy cow. Yeah, it has its moments. Yeah, it's kind of a Mother Nature kind of a thing, you know. But it does kind of help Mother Nature out a little bit to break.
Yeah, 10-4, man. Hey, top of the day to you. I don't want to run this channel too much. I just wanted to wave a hand, man. I hadn't talked to you. Are you going to make it up here in September for BBI Bakerman break or what?
I still don't know yet. I would like to. I'd like to couple it with the trip up there to Idaho, and we'll see how that goes. I'm still not sure how the schedule's going to look yet. The break.
10-4, man. Right on, right on. Well, it'll be a pleasure to meet you.
Everybody's out there knows Baker 88, Motormouth Mall. What is going on?
KMA 1850 half-breed in this northwest corner, and I'm back quiet.
4 half-breed sounds good. Yeah, it'd be a pleasure with the double measure. I'd like to get up there and get put the look and the handshake on you there and say hello in person. And everybody else out there too. It'd be a whole lot of fun. I just don't know how things are going to look just yet. Either half-breed, I'm going to get out of the middle of the road. I know Western Electric just rattled off a bunch of big handles up in there, so fortunately I made it on the list, but I don't want to get up in there and mix it up too doggone much. I ain't got all that up in there. Motormouth Mall stepping. Half-breed, have a good day. Western Electric, hello to you. Motormouth Mall stepping right there right now, Breaker.
Motormouth Mall, Trailer Park's waving too. Hello.
Hey, Trailer Park, you're all up in here too. Hey, Trailer Park, I hear you wall to wall and treetop tall.
Well, that's good, because I am treetop tall, no doubt about it. Hopefully you're having a good day there, Motormouth Mall, and I heard that Skywalker in there. Trailer Park up here in Des Moines, Washington. I'm standing by.
10-4, okay, I'll let you get back to Skywalker. You had a good day. I put my pond liner together. I did that at the hottest part of the day. I don't know why in the hell I chose to do that. But I sat out there in the heat of the day on black rubber pond liners, putting them together out there with doggone vulcanizing cement and I don't know why the hell I chose to do that. All right, I guess I'm a glutton for punishment. Motormouth Mall stepping, I got down. Good day, good day.
Jesus, Motormouth has a big hammer down up here today.
That's just Mother Nature. Don't blame it on me.
Giving a hand to you there, Motormouth Mall. Johnny Socket, topside of work, and small station, and we're stepping.
410, small station with the big hammer. I'll tell you, it's that Mother Nature thing, you know, how she does. Check it out real fast.
Giving a hand to you there, Motormouth Mall. Johnny Socket, topside of work, and small station, and we're stepping.
And there you go. See, it's a Mother Nature thing. I got down, big.
410 on the Mother Nature. Yeah, we're just rocking this little ground. 50 feet above sea level. Is that LTD?
That's all you need is a ground plane above sea level, 15 feet above sea level. I'm working this thing about 600 feet above sea level, but that's as far as I can go. Actually, no, the house is, the land is 600 feet above sea level, but this thing is 23 feet higher than that. So 623 feet above sea level. Motormouth Mall got down, Breaker.
How about that Motormouth Mall? 572. 572 up here on the Columbia River. How about that Motormouth Mall?
Oh, the 572 around the Columbia River. I got you up in there too, I do. 572 Motormouth Mall waving.
Right on, 572 Silverado. Silverado up here on this wide band Goldfinger T3.
377.
Let me see here. I'm curious about that. You said wideband, but I heard a comparison right while you were keyed up, which makes me not quite so sure about the wideband part.
Right on, 572 Silverado. Silverado up here on this wide band Goldfinger T3.
377.
That's what I think is wideband. Man, 45 kilo got some bottom end, some bass, all the way up around the place. But I know what you're talking about. Hello to you one more time, 572 Motormouth Mall, walking and talking, I got down.
Right on there, Motormouth Mall. Thanks for the playback, man. Silverado 572 up here on the Columbia River, Mr. Motormouth Mall. Sounding good as always.
410, likewise there, 572. Appreciate the bump down. Hey, Silverado, have a good day out there and a better tomorrow. Motormouth Mall got down. Break.
Take care, brother. Motormouth Mall.
Motormouth Mall got down.
45 kilo. That's some bottom end in there, man. There's some bass in the place. Holy cow.
Take care, brother. Motormouth Mall.
Motormouth Mall got down.
Wow. I wish I had bass like that. 45 kilo. I wish I had some bass around my place there. Break. Motormouth Mall cruising into peanut whistle got down.
What are you even talking about? What are you talking about? You wish you had some bass up in your place.
So much bass. Motormouth Mall, you almost here listening to you, Silverado up here.
Don't listen to me.
I like big bass.
Afternoon.
And I cannot lie.
A 16-inch.
Them little bitty peanut whistles got to step by the side.
That it'd be wasting a round thing in your face, you'd get sprung.
Yeah, boy, I tell you, 45 kilo does have some incredible...
All right, I'm over here taking a break for a second. I gotta send a couple of text messages here and answer back. I'll be on the side.
410. All right, sounds good. And I heard Western Electric up in there too. Check it out. Boom.
Yeah, boy, I tell you, 45 kilo does have some incredible...
All right, I'm over here taking a break for a second. I gotta send a couple of text messages here and answer back. I'll be on the side.
Man, big, bodacious audio I got down.
Thank you, Silverado up here on Columbia. Can hear some other stations down there in California, 572, so...
Oh, I've been talking. Just talk 101.
The phone, but I heard you and I'm waiting.
Yeah, I'm gonna go make some noise down there on the bull. I don't want to interrupt too awful much out there on the local one up there. Motormouth Mall stepping.
Just...
Yeah, go ahead there, Honky. I heard you. I got Motormouth in there. He's coming in good there. Hey, Honky. Silverado up here on the Columbia River. How about it?
I'm telling you, he'll come back to you.
Oh, man, I don't have that.
Hey, tell Honky I said hello out there, Silverado. Somebody said I'm telling you, he'll come back to you. If you make it in my radio, I'll come back to you. Ain't no doubt about that.
Hey, thanks, Motormouth. Hey, Honky. We got to roll out 5 for that Motormouth Mall, Honky. Gotta roll out 5. Mr. Motormouth Mall says, hey, Mr. Honky. Gotta get in there, Mr. Honky. Silverado 572 up there in Oregon. West Carter's gonna do it.
No doubt.
About appreciate it. I'm gone. I got a gate going, man. Talk as much as you want. No doubt about that.
I didn't know they were related.
Hey, Buzzard, is that one of them open invitations they're breaking?
Somebody cruising for a blue.
Do that again, you double with witch doctor. Do that again, you double with witch doctor. Break.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to double with Witch Doctor. Hey, I was just curious if that was one of them open invitations. Oh, to you. Hey, Buzzard, Motormouth Mall cruising this thing right here, right now. I got down.
Yeah, key it up, man. Helping that duck truck in 2020. He finally got his audio good. He sounds good now, no doubt about it. Hey, Motormouth Mall, good evening, good afternoon to you. Motormouth Mall, your Buzzard, and I bank left.
10-4 is 2020 on this skate that you're making right now. I want to hear it.
Yeah, right, no doubt about it. You know as soon as I call your handle. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you know as soon as I call your handle, one of them boys, now you know them 3 boys that like to key on you, man. One of them keyed up on you. Hey, Motormouth Mall, have a good one now, Motormouth Mall, buzzard, bank left.
Yeah, 10-4. I'm glad they're doing what they like to do. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, I was curious if 2020 had that. Is he on the gate that you're making right now? Because I want to hear his audio, and I haven't heard it yet. So, is he on the gate that you're making right now to break 2020?
Yes, it's on there. It's on there, Motormouth Mall. And Witch Doctor, you tried to come up in there, but you couldn't do it that time. Dr. Motormouth Mall raised up to 30 plus. Squeaky is, no doubt about it. But, he's got it together. Yeah, it's on this gate. Hey, Motormouth Mall, your buzzard, bank left.
All right, I'll be listening for it. Go ahead and tag me in it or something like that. Or I'll check it. I mean, I'm logged. I'm subscribed or whatever you call it. But tag me in it, and I'll check it out when I get up off the radio. I want to hear it. Looking forward to it. All right, they're buzzard, Motormouth Mall waving, and Del Squeaker, and Witch Doctor, and 2020, and all the rest that I did say hello. Well, I work this little bitty hammer right here, right now. I got down.
And that right. You told me to tell all that good time gang over there that always like to key up on you. You said hello, mellow, but not today. That's what I heard in your voice, Motormouth Mall. But I'm going to get on out of here. That duck sucker Witch Doctor, he keep trying. Squeak ain't did nothing yet. I don't think Squeaker want to stick his neck out there right now. All right, Motormouth Mall, when I told him you 30 plus like he is, you know how I go, Motormouth Mall. I'm banking.
You're astute. Hey, Buzzard, you are astute. You can read between the lines, and you know what I'm thinking before I even open my mouth to break.
Motormouth Mall, I got some bad news for you. And it's gonna be on the gate, too. That cat making Squeaky sound like a challenge to him. He keyed that thing down, man, no doubt about it. That duck sucker Squeaky got it going on, no doubt about it. You heard it on the gate, Motormouth Mall. It's live on YouTube right now, no doubt about it. You got my YouTube channel, I know. Hey, Marty, I want to buzzard bank.
Yeah, 10-4. I just can't listen to it right now, because if I try to listen to it, it's going to mess me all up. But I'll listen to it afterwards. Ain't no doubt about that. Well, you say it is live, and Witch Doctor out there dropping a big old hammer on me. All right, that's good. That's what he's got to do from time to time. Ain't no doubt about that. You got to drop them all when you can drop them all, and see what he can do with about 10 grand up in there. Let me throw 10 grand up in there, right now. That's 10 grand. What you think about that? There, break.
Yeah, they didn't key as long as you did, but each one of them took turns and walked up in there, man. It was like they was, I better stay off the elevator. But they keyed up. But at the end, yeah, you said like that 10 grand, that 10 grand wasn't working. Motormouth Mall, Mother Nature didn't help you with that 10 grand. Motormouth Mall, buzzard bank.
Well, I better go have a talk with Mother Nature then. You said that 10 grand didn't help. He said, I got to go have a talk with Mother Nature, ain't no doubt about that. All right. Well, ask what time it is. I know. I can read the clock on the wall, ain't no doubt about that. All right, there, Buzzard. I just lowered my carrier. I'm going to go the other direction with the carrier and see what happens. You know what they say about the guy with no audio, with no carrier and a whole lot of audio? I'm going to take that to an extreme and see what that does while they're keying up on me. Hey, while they're keying up on me, I'm going to take that to an extreme right there, right now. Hey, Buzzard, see if I can roll through their audio. Motormouth Mall cruising, I got down right there. Breaker. Experiment number 1, I got down.
Well, Motormouth Mall, I got to tell you, man. Motormouth Mall, you had it down, bro. I gotta tell it like a T.I. is, cause this geek gonna tell it like a T.I. is, Motormouth Mall. That time around, that 10 grand had it down. Damn, Motormouth Mall, woo! What you do, flip the antenna? What the hell did you do? Hey, Motormouth Mall, did I say it right for you? You said, tell them boys, I can do this every now and then. Ain't that what you said, Motormouth Mall, buzzard, bank left?
Hey, Buzzard, I got a bunch of C-notes. And they're all folded up real nice, and they all got Mother Nature's name on them. Hey, Buzzard, I got a bunch of C-notes. They're all folded up real nice, and they all got Mother Nature's name on them, ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Buzzard, Motormouth Mall, I just slip one every now and again. I got down, break.
Yeah, right, you know that about it. All right, Sleepy Dog in there now. Maybe they need to go to someplace else, Motormouth Mall. But that duck shook and Squeaker rolled up in there that time, Motormouth Mall. Last time you had it. That Squeaker rolled up in there this time and say he got 10 grand standing over in the corner. But he ain't using it. That's what he ain't saying, man, he trying to say he keying on you with some 500 Z's. Motor Mouth Mall, you ain't taking that, is you? So then our bank left.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. He got more than 500 Z's up in there. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't. He got a big old beam. I'm only working on one dB gain antenna. Hey, Buzzard, I just paid for my ring rotor yesterday via the phone, and I got a phone call from the guy that confirmed it was being shipped on Monday coming up here. So I'm going to get my ring rotor real soon, which means that
have another antenna, you going to get off that one at a time antenna you on. That's what you said. All right, Motor. Now, that Dutch Service Week got you the last time. He didn't key up this time. All he needed to hear was he got you the last time. No doubt about it. Motor Mouth Mall, Buzzard Bank.
As long as he gets me from time to time. Hey, Buzzard, it's all good as long as he gets me from time to time. I don't mind. Hey, Buzzard, Motor Mouth Mall, while you banking, don't forget to pull up on that elevator I got down, Break.
Good afternoon there, Motor Mouth. Brown, Witch Doctor. Always a pleasure to hear you.
Good afternoon right back there. I believe that was double R. AR&R, Motor Mouth Mall, waving right at you there. Good afternoon, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising this thing one fat watt at a time. As I got down right there in the world of sound.
See if this thing's working for me today there, Motor Mouth, waving a hand, Mr. Coyle.
Oh, that's Coily on some big audio. Holy cow, what did you do? Hey, Coily, holy cow. I like what I hear right there. Hey, Coily, you got some big audio coming up in here. You got some bass up around your place. Hey, Coily, Motor Mouth Mall waving. I got down, breaker.
Did you ever consider that I stopped keying? That's why. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, did you ever consider that I stopped keying? I'm out of here, Motor Mouth Mall. You take care, have a super fine one. Tell Carly I said good evening. Motor Mouth Mall, your Buzzard, and our bank left.
Hey, now, Buzzard, I was to say be nice. You don't want to be nice. Hey, Buzzard, you said, did it occur to you that that's because you weren't keying? Hey, Mr. Coily, and I heard Jeff in there, I did. And I was amazed at that audio. I'll tell you what, it sounded real good. The Buzzard said, could it occur to you that it's because Buzzard wasn't keying? No, it never occurred to me. But hello, Buzzard, Motor Mouth Mall waving, and Coily, I like that audio. I don't know what radio you're on or what you did differently over there. But that's got some good sounding audio there, break.
Hey, 265, Mr. Egan. 6. On the pole. Banking to the right.
Yeah, I don't know what you did. Hey, Coily, is it a different radio or a different mic or what?
Good evening, Bullet. Good evening, Bullet. Good evening, Bullet, as I bank.
I think conditions changed. I lost you. Hey, Coily, I lost you. I don't know what happened to Mother Nature. I think I heard Buzzard going back to Bullet, and I lost your audio, so... But I liked what I heard. Coily, Motor Mouth Mall stepping.
Hey, Bullet, I heard you, but that duck sugar Motor Mouth Mall.
The Columbia River, how about it out there? Silverado, Columbia River.
I'm gonna hammer my ear. I'm gonna get on out there and let it go, man. No doubt about it. He's talking to Carly. Hey, Bullet, you take care of a super fire and Bullet. Buzzard, bank.
Hey, Buzzard, if you want me to key against Bullet, let me know. I'll key against Bullet. Hey, Buzzard, let me know. I'll talk to you, too. Hey, Buzzard, I got you up in here, Motor Mouth Mall, right here, right now. I know you got Bullet up in your receiver, so I'll be back on the side reading the mail for the big.
2 times, I hope I am. No, I ain't got Bullet. He knows that he don't have no condition to me, and he's talking to what?
Yeah, 572, Silverado up here on the Columbia River.
You can figure out where I am. Maybe I turn my antenna a little bit more your way. I don't know what it is. Me and this stretch 4. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, me and this stretch 4, I bank left.
Poor damn, are you playing with that big old stretched 4 element that's working? I don't know what direction you're pointed, but I guarantee tell you it's doing all it's got to do right about this 1036. All right, I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail for Scotia bit. Motor Mouth Mall cruising this thing, got down right there, breaker, I'm out.
Auto, is that a right, Motor Mouth Mall?
This corner on the Columbia River, watching the white caps.
I just bank for good now.
Motormouth Mall, Silverado up here on the Columbia River.
Hey, Silverado up there on the Columbia River, I hear you out there. Are you out there watching the Whitecaps? Hey, Silverado, I hear you out there on the Columbia River watching the Whitecaps. Motormouth Mall cruise and they got down, break.
What was you here? Hey, shut up, Motormouth. Got you covered. See you later, bye. No doubt about it. Take care, Motormouth Mall, Silverado out here on top of the Columbia River waiting to happen with it.
Or again, bye. Bullet said bye too. All right there, Silverado, have a good one. Buzzard, have a good one. Bullet, have a good one. Everybody else out there with the sound of this 360-degree antenna, give or take, I got down. Hello, Chaos. 143 Chaos. I hear you up in there too. I do. Motormouth Mall stepping.
Oh, it's rough for the mobile with that.
Hey, Coily, where'd you go there, break?
I'm gonna tell you what, then he might as well just be quiet, man.
Good evening, Mr. White. Good evening, Mr. Barry White. I ain't gonna stay long. I just want to let you because he finally got to condition my radio. Mr. Barry White, Joe Buzzard around Oregon, and our bank left.
Now, who's Barry White? Is that Slick 50? Hey, Buzzard, who's Barry White there, break?
Slick 50, hold on.
Golden Rocket.
Oh, that was Slick 50. Okay, Barry White is Slick 50. Okay. I was just finding out now.
And I'll show you a guy that make it an AP smart. Until I see ya.
And that Araya Barry White. And that Araya Barry White, you know I had to holler back at you, man. No doubt about it. You got it going on, man. You ain't got the best condition, but I tell you what, it cleaned up, no doubt about it. Mr. Barry White, take care of a super fine one. I hope you even to be a good one. Mr. Barry White, me, Buzzard, Northwest corner, biggest duck. And our bank left.
Jimmy, I'm running that technique all up in there. Now they got me running it up in there. I'm running the cotton maker. Hey, Simple Sue, I'm running the cotton maker. I'm just holding it down and just let it go where it goes. So it either go or...
Okay, Rocket, I hear you, man. It ain't your but I gotta go, Rocket. I've been out here long enough. This other guys want to talk. Hey, Rocket, Buzzard, Bank.
Hey, tell Rocket I said hello and welcome to the up-and-coming weekend. Motormouth Mall stepping.
Good in my little corner. Man.
Oh, back up around the corner, Motormouth Mall waving right back on the return. They got down.
At the end, they said all them old big boys' names. You think about me. All them old big boys' names. Up at the top. You be damn sure to think about me when you get. Hey, 212, I'll see ya.
Hello. Check. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hey, Coily, what are you running there, break? I like it.
Sorry there, Motormouth Mall. This is Sanchez out here just tuning up.
Oh, whoops. Sure enough, that is Sanchez. I was off frequency and I heard the scratching and I thought, oh, look at that. Is that Coily? Because Coily changed something over there on his end. I don't know. I still couldn't figure out what he did, but he changed something. Got a lot more bottom end in the audio. How you doing there, Dirty Sanchez, while you're tuning up to break?
Oh, I'm just trying this little handheld little processor thing, making sure it's not overbearing.
Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, it sounds good. Down here, is that the, like a UR6QW kind of a thing, or, what is it? Here's what it sounds like. Check it out.
Oh, I'm just trying this little handheld little processor thing, making sure it's not overbearing.
Roger. There you go. Right there is what I heard. Oh, I got down, break.
Well, I appreciate it. That helped out a lot. See where I was at on this thing.
10-4. See, I hear you on around Chihuahua, Mexico. I hear you around Chihuahua, Mexico. El Gringo Loco, Motormouth Mall, waving around Chihuahua, Mexico. I got down. DSC Quattro, I hear you out there. You sound good. Hey, definitely good to hear you up in there around Chihuahua, Mexico. Motormouth Mall, waving, break. What was that?
Oh, I said thank you for the help.
Oh, you're welcome. No pain, no strain. Plus, I got the, I can leave this on the, well, I can leave it here if you want. You can log in on YouTube and listen to it also.
I was gonna do that, but I gotta go into town. So I'm gonna do all that for nothing. I was just kind of checking this out real quick and then go to town and then come back.
Roger. Well, you got it set. It's a good setting. I like it. One more playback.
I was gonna do that, but I gotta go into town. So I'm gonna do all that for nothing. I was just kind of checking this out real quick and then go to town and then come back.
There you go. That's what I heard. Right there, right now.
Oh, I appreciate it. Trying to decide whether to roll this sucker up about in there and then about right there. What do you think about that there, Motormouth Mall?
I got muffled. Step in the wrong direction. Check it out.
Oh, I appreciate it. Trying to decide whether to roll this sucker up about in there and then about right there. What do you think about that there, Motormouth Mall?
That got a little bit muffled. I liked it better where it was, so break.
Yeah, me too. And I just put it right back where it was. I appreciate it.
Roger. Yep, the Watergate don't lie.
Anyway, I'm going to go to the other one and say hello to somebody real quick before I go. I'll be back.
All right, we'll catch you later on there, Dirty Sanchez. Motormouth Mall got down. I heard somebody say Motormouth Mall, you got a copy on somebody, but I couldn't pull it out to break.
You got a copy on this chicken coop, the chicken coop, Northwest Washington.
Yeah, except for the chicken coop, I got chip in there that time around. Hey, chicken coop, check it out.
You got a copy on this chicken coop, the chicken coop, Northwest Washington.
The chicken coop, Northwest Washington, I got chip in there, breaker.
Sounds good.
Breaker.
10-4. Sounded good. Keep it on, chicken coop. Motormouth Mall stepping.
Who would do that? Nobody would do that.
Hey.
That's what them beams are for, so you can listen. What's going on? Sleepy Dog told you that. Put that on that. Okie dokie, Golden Rocket sounded super good up this way. It's got to make a mess out there, but you still nice real good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What comes next?
Sounding good there, Spaceman.
You're sounding good.
Sanchez is reading the mail.
Spaceman. Western Electric waving.
Hey, Western Electric, tell Spaceman I said hello while he's out there cruising low to the ground. I got down.
Coily just cruising on his ground plane in the corner.
Hey, Coily, I never heard what kind of radio you were talking on. You changed something, but I like it. What is it?
I went to my old school RCI 2950 there, Break.
Wow. Well, that old school RCI 2950 sounds absolutely beautiful. Check it out.
I went to my old school RCI 2950 there, Break.
Wow. It's got some good, full, rich audio. It sounds good to Break.
And I combined it with my very old school EchoMaster Sedelta Plus there, Break.
Roger, on combining it with the EchoMaster Sedelta. I tell you what, yeah, it's good. Check it out.
And I combined it with my very old school EchoMaster Sedelta Plus there.
Yeah, that's a good combination right there. The old school Sedelta and the radio is a perfect combination. Works real good to Break.
Like I said, Spaceman sounded good. Dirty Sanchez said, I'm read that mail.
Hey, Dirty Sanchez, did you tell Spaceman that I said hello there, Break?
Going out the backside, Break.
Hi there, Coily. Catch you later on. Have a good day, Motormouth Mall. Steppin'. Good job out there. I like that.
Don't overdo it.
Beam up, though. I'm finally getting beamed with a vertical ground plane, so you know how to,
Oh, yeah. No, I know about the omnidirectional thing. That's for doggone sure. But as far as your sound goes, that is good right there.
Catch you later, Spaceman, Sleepy Dog. Over and over. 10, 20, 11, and all that stuff.
That's only good. You know, the funny thing is this mic's had for years, and I never could get it to work right, and then I plug it into this RCI, and it loves it.
Yeah. Well, it's funny how that works. It's just a good combination. Maybe it needed a long break, a long rest. But yeah, that RCI and that Sedelta, man, it's perfect.
Okie dokie. Have a super good one. See you later. Bye.
Trying to squeal. Radio. You can see it's raising up there. You gotta back off. Here's a little bit. All right, thanks. Have a super fine one down there. Yeah. I tell you, you're sounding good too there, Motormouth, but you always do there. So break.
Bartender, Mr. Coily, I appreciate that. And I got the YouTube gate rolling here, and so you're up here if you want to listen to it without the playback, because the playback can color the audio a little bit. But if you listen to the YouTube video, you're in here at the 43-minute mark, a little bit before the 43-minute mark. So, anyway, and hello to everybody on YouTube. Motormouth Mall, step in. And 20 Dirty Diaper, Bolt, I see up in there. And Caleb, hello. Motormouth Mall waving, and old Catfish. And AJ Keats, I see you all up in there. I'm going to go ahead and minimize the screen. But yeah, you're up in there, YouTube, Coily on YouTube. Smoke it, Motormouth Mall, step in. All you need now is some Mother Nature.
Hey, Motormouth Mall. Motormouth Mall, would you be so
Yeah, 1040 West Side. Western Electric. Did I say West Side? I haven't heard West Side out here in like years of Sundays. But Western Electric, you said you wanted me to wave 4 friendly fingers and a thumb over there to Coily. And I rolled that 5 and kept it all the way alive right there, right now. Hey, Coily, just in case you didn't hear it the first time, Western Electric is saying hello to you. Motormouth Mall right there with the 5 I got down. Breaker.
Copy that there, Western Electric, right back at you, man, and definitely sounding, I can't hear you, but I definitely did see your station online the other day, man, and that's a fine station, so we'll wave a hand at you down that fine station anyway. Western Electric, Mr. Coyley in the corner, back out.
All right there, Western Electric. Here's Mr. Coyley's response for you real fast. Here it comes.
Copy that there, Western Electric, right back at you, man, and definitely sounding, I can't hear you, but I definitely did see your station online the other day, man. That's a fine station, so we'll wave a hand at you down that fine station anyway. Western Electric, Mr. Coyley in the corner, back out.
There you go, and that was it. On the return, Motormouth Mall got down. Breaker, breaker.
All right. Man, thanks for keeping that 5 alive. Mr. Coyley, I just hear everyone talking to him, so I'm hoping he's going to show up at the break. So, Western Electric up here in Seattle.
Bartender, Western Electric, you say you wish, you hoping that Mr. Coyley is going to show up at the break? I'm pretty sure he will. And Mr. Coyley, Western Electric said he's looking forward to seeing you at the break. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall got down right there. Breaker, breaker. I think Jackie just pulled up. I'm going to get out of here and go unload some groceries and grab something yummy for my tummy. Y'all take care, 7-3s. Have a good day. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. And I'll see y'all. Bye. Bye. Your West Coast.
Undermodulated beast. This is the SDR feeding YouTube. Let me change the frequency here for my own test purposes. That's 10 kilohertz, 7.5 kilohertz, 5 kilohertz, 2.5 kilohertz, and down here 500 hertz. It'll sound a little crappy. So we'll roll that up in here, and then we'll switch over to the 148.
That's over here. That's the 148 receiver. Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is the 2510. Motormouth Mall being able to choose which receiver feeds YouTube. For my audio, Motormouth Mall stepping back to the Drake. I'm back out. Breaker.